This is problem 3 of Standard 8 SPA 3, where we are creating scatter plots and using basically a line of best fit through them and interpreting the slope and intercept in context of the problem. A researcher studies the relationship between the number of hours of sleep per night and the performance on a memory test. Study participants are randomly selected to get no sleep or sleep in 1 hour increments up to 8 hours total. That is, the participant gets 1 hour, 2 hours, so on up to 8 hours sleep. The researcher determines that the association between the two variables, now remember that's hours of sleep per night and performance on a memory test. The researcher determines that the association between these two variables can be modeled with the linear equation P equals 9H plus 15, where H is the number of hours of sleep, P is the percent score on the memory test. Use the slope in this equation to describe the association between the hours of sleep and performance on the test. Now here's our equation. P is equal to 9H plus 15. When we look at a linear equation, y is equal to mx plus b. We know that our slope here is 9. Okay. Now, when we're talking about this, H is our number of hours, okay? That's basically our X. Y is our percent correct. When we're talking about a slope, it is change in Y over change in X. So that's going to be, your 9 is actually equal to the change in the percentage points, percentage change on test, because that's our Y, it's in our Y's place. Our X is our number of hours of sleep. And when there's nothing under the 9, we know that that stands for, that's just 1, because 9 divided by 1 is still 9. This tells me I go up 9 percentage points for each hour of sleep. That is what our slope tells us in this case. Slope here is in the place of the m. What does it mean? Change in y over change in x. Our y is percentage points over hours. Change in percentage points per hour. Up 9 percentage points per hour. It goes up because it's positive.